Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here. Welcome to the reaction video, sort of a reaction video of Megan of 2023. YouTube, acknowledge me. Now, for the record, this reaction part of the video is going to be a little bit funnier, okay? You might be wondering yourself, wait a minute, why is it going to be funny? Because you'll see what I'm getting at, okay? You'll get what I'm saying here in a second, okay? Trust me when I say it. And for purposes only, just like y'all know, I'm not going to be cutting anything out on this video, so if there's copyright claims, if you see an ad playing, that's because they gave me a copyright claim for this, so I don't give a shit. So without further ado, let's do it.
I designed Megan to protect Katie from feeling lonely. She will recognize you as her primary user. And when you do that, you're gonna pair with her.
Crazy. It's insane, right?
Oh, don't I look nice? Biting my eyes, isn't it pure perfection?
Megan, your goal is to protect Katie from harm, both physical and emotional.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare some war. I won't let anything harm you. I love her.
Megan's not a person, Katie.
You don't get to say that.
Things that you can play with me, you better watch your back. The last thing that you hear will be my life.
Megan, what are you doing?
Couldn't sleep. Occupational hazard.
Got your full attention.
Dad! Stop!
What the hell is that?
You should probably
Run.
run.
Oh shit.
Cause all we will push you downhill.
Oh shit.
Just be sweet.
I won't let anything harm you ever again.
Megan,
Have I done something to upset you, Gemma?
I know you think you're maximizing your objective function.
Oh, really?
Oh shit.
Everything nice, so that's no I made up.
Megan?
Baby doll skill. Don't provoke, cause all we will go.
You'd have to shut her down.
Jesus Christ, I thought we were friends.
Be pretty, but we're still
I have a new primary user now. Me. Did Megan do something bad?
What's going on? What are you?
I'm Megan.
baby doll skill. Don't provoke, cause all we will.
Here comes the funny part now.
Megan?
Baby doll skill. Don't provoke, cause all we will go.
You'd have to
Megan?
Baby doll skill. Don't provoke, cause all we will go.
You'd have to
Megan?
Baby doll skill. Don't provoke, cause all we will go.
You'd have to
It's no I made up.
Megan?
Baby doll skill. Don't provoke, cause all we will go.
You'd have
Megan?
Baby doll skill. Don't provoke, cause all we will go.
Jesus Christ, I thought we were friends. I have a new primary user now. Me. Did Megan do something bad?
What's going on? What are you?
I'm
I'm
Megan.
Megan.
Don't provoke us or we will.
By the way, everyone, I do watch Tyrone Magnus videos all the time. I'm a huge fan of his. I'm a really big, huge fan of his. And I will say this right now. This guy, Tyrone Magnus, is one of the funniest son of a bitches on YouTube. He can sit here and do all kinds of voices, Batman voices, the Joker's voices, you name it. He can fucking do it. He can do any voices you want and he wants to do. Or if you ask him nicely, he can do that for you. And if you watch my live streams and you hear how I say, I don't want nobody backseat driving, you know, or gaming and tell me what I need to do and how to do these certain things. And if you tell me what to do, you're permanently banned. Or you don't tell me how to do my things, what I do in my games unless I ask you, unless I ask you what I need to do in the game. Everything you hear, if you watch Tyrone Magnus' live streams and you hear him what he says on his streams, that's exactly how I feel. And this guy I'm a huge fan of his, and I watch his videos every day, even live streams. When I get a chance to, when I'm not live streaming, I watch it every damn time I get a chance to. This guy, he may try to get up to 10 million subscribers, but he needs more than that. He needs at least 5 million subscribers, or if not higher, more than that, because this guy, he deserves everything he gets on his live streams for his channel. Tyrone Magnus earns everything he gets because he is one of the best content creators out there. Okay, so if you want mine, hey, go to his channel, subscribe to his channel, and tell him Dragon Soul sent you. Hello everyone, Dragon Soul's here. Welcome to my reaction video of Knock at the Cabin. YouTube, acknowledge me. I seen the trailer before, and this is another trailer I saw before, and I'm having to do a reaction to this, and this may again be copyright claimed, and if it's so, I'm hoping it don't get blocked worldwide, but like the other one probably will. I don't know, but I'm hoping it doesn't, because I've seen this video and it has a wrestler that I'm a big fan of. So without further ado, let's do it.
Are we gonna sing along?
Yes, of course!
I wanna put on my boogie shoes. Yeah! I wanna put on my boogie shoes.
name's Leonard. Well, it's nice to meet you, Wim.
Why are you here?
I suppose I'm here to make friends with you. And your dad's too. But my heart is broken
Why is it broken?
because of what I have to do today.
There is a woman carrying something that looks like a pick with a chain and a mallet in it.
You see, the four of us have a very important job to do. In fact, it might be the most important job in the history of the world.
Oh shit, Batista!
We're called and are united by a common vision, which has now become the command that we cannot ignore. The four of us are here to prevent the apocalypse. Your family has been chosen to make a horrible decision. If you fail to choose, the world will end. Hi there. Can I talk to you for a little bit?
You have to come inside right now. There were 4 of them.
What do we say? You shouldn't make things up when we're talking about...
Can you open the door, please?
They're breaking in!
How could you, baby?
We're not here to hurt you, but you have to stay here in the cabin with us. Families throughout history have been chosen to make this decision. Your family must choose to willingly sacrifice one of the 3 of you to prevent the apocalypse.
We're not sacrificing anyone.
For every no you give us, hundreds of thousands of people are going to die.
It's really happening.
Sweetheart, close your eyes.
Oh
Will
shit.
you make a choice?
You have to somehow trust us.
We're normal people just like you.
It doesn't matter. None of us believe you.
We will never choose anyone.
Win! Win! Win!
I'm afraid the rule is that no one's allowed to leave until you choose.
Do you really think it's all just a coincidence?
I have to believe that!
My son is gonna die.
His name is Charlie.
As a mother, I am begging you.
You're the only one who can stop this. Andrew, I saw something. There was something in the light. And I feel it now.
I'm taking my family and I'm leaving.
If you fail to choose, the world will perish.
We've been given the chance to decide the fate of everyone.
Time's running out on the world.
I'm scared. There is nothing more flawed and perfect in this world than our family.
Please make a choice.
Always together.
Always together.
I will ask for the last time. Will you make a choice?
Oh shit. Oh shit. That, oh my god, is gonna be a good movie. And yes, I will be renting both of these movies. When they come on, when they come out, and they're like $6.50 on Xbox, I will be watching them, and I will do a movie review for both of these. But yes, they look damn fucking good. Thank you all so very much for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day. Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here. Welcome to a video some people have been wanting to know about share play on PS5. Can you share play? People who actually does have PS5 and people who has PS4, can you share play? Like, say for example, Random Nation, I have a PS5, and Random Nation Roberts has a PS4. Can we share play? Even though I don't have one yet. Well, everyone, we are about to find out that idea right now. Okay. YouTube, acknowledge me.
Hey everyone, this is Tim from Your Six Studios. Today in this video, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to completely use the Share Play feature on your PlayStation 4. And in this video, I'm going to connect with my PlayStation 5. So let's go ahead and jump into the video right now. So, Share Play allows you to share your screen or have another PlayStation take control of your PlayStation so they can play your entire game library or join you or help you through a difficult part in your game. Now, you can use your PlayStation 4 and Share Play with a PlayStation 5 or another PlayStation 4 very easy. Now, how this works is you have to join a party with someone else. So, let's go up to the party section right here. And then join my second account, which I already have in the party. So let's go to Timbo Slice and join their party right now. And then immediately in the upper right, you can see Share Play. Now you can see the person is in the PlayStation 5 party on the right screen. And then the left is the PlayStation 4 screen. So on my PlayStation 4, I'm going to go to Share Play. And then start Share Play. Now you have an option to test your internet connection and then read up on what Share Play is. If you go to Test Connection right here, you can see if your internet connection is good enough for Share Play. It says mine is low, but that is fine, it will work. I suggest if you have a LAN cable connected to your PlayStation 4, do that and use it. Otherwise, using Wi-Fi will be significantly slower and may not be as effective. So let's go to Start Share Play and then just go through this process. Now it says test speed right here. Once again, I'm just going to go to OK. I was just doing this prior to making the video and it looks like the tests are once again low. Let's go to yes, even though they're still low. So Timbo Slice is playing Rocket League, spectating right now. Let's invite them to a Share Play session. So you have three different options under this list. You have Share Screen, share your screen with the visitor. The second option is Visitor plays as you. The visitor can try out your games on their own. You are responsible for all of your account uses. So if they accidentally do something while they're on your account, they delete your in-game purchases or something, you want to make sure you're watching just in case you don't trust that person. If you're doing it with a random person who's in your party, you can take control at any point in time and stop their actions. And then the third option right here is play with visitor. Play games together with the visitor. They can join as a guest and you can do split screen pretty much. So let's go to the first option right here, Share Screen. And we're starting up a session and I just received an invite on my PlayStation 5. Let's go to Join as Visitor. This is a notification. And now starting up the Share Play application on my PlayStation 5 and connecting to the host. So the video and audio will be transferred to the host now. And this is what it looks like until you start the game application. And if you go over to my PlayStation 4 right now, you only have an hour per Share Play session. So this will end at some point in time here in 59 minutes. Now you have to start up an application, otherwise they're going to continue to see like this blue screen right here where it says the host is away from the game. Wait until the host comes back. So let's start up Rocket League right now. And this is what it looks like in a Share Play session. Now for me, it seems like the PlayStation 4 is always kind of like grayed out. And I know since I do have a lower connection, the PlayStation 4 doesn't have very good upload and download speeds compared to the PlayStation 5, so it always seems to be a little bit lackluster whenever I do remote play or share play to my PlayStation 4. But I'm using my PlayStation 4 controller connected to my PlayStation to take control of my PlayStation 5 right now. So in this first option for share play, they get to watch my entire screen when I play. So they can't do anything. It says watching host up top. So the visitor sees my screen, but they can't take control. Now let's go back to the party screen by holding down my PlayStation button and then go back to party screen right here. And we can change the different functions for share play. So let's go back to share play right here and go to change play mode. And then let's go to visitor plays as you, the second option now. And select this. Now I have to go back to Rocket League. So let's go back here. Now it says on my PlayStation 5 playing as host. So with my PlayStation 5 controller, let's move around. I'm pressing the R2 button.
Oh, hell yeah.
Now I notice a small amount of input lag, and it's not too bad still. It's playable, but it is noticeable. And it's kind of like remote play in that function. So I can move around and I can play as my PlayStation 4 account. So I am playing as their account. So if I'm playing like a single player game and I need help through it real quick and my friend is really good at that section, well, they can play and, you know, get me that achievement or play through that for me so I don't have to. So this is great for like family members who are like maybe overseas or something, and they just need a quick, little help from their brother or something like that to get them through that really hard part in like Dark Souls or something. So this is the second option for share play. The person you're share playing with gets to play on your account essentially. Now let's go back to the party screen over here and go to the last option under share play. So let's go to change play mode and then go to play with the visitor. Press X on this and then let's see everything switch over. So let's go back over to Rocket League right now. So I'm pressing R2 and I'm able to take control on my PlayStation 4 controller once again. Let's go over to my PlayStation 5. It says playing with host. Now I can't do anything yet, but if you have an option on your screen where you can play as a guest or split screen, you can press the options button or look for the option on the screen to play as guest. Now in this game, I just have to press options and I'll be able to play. So let's get through here. And now I'm playing as a guest in split screen. So I'm on the bottom screen here on my PlayStation 5. I can move around and I can move around on my other controller as well. So there's one game that I really love this feature for is Tower Fall Ascension. That's kind of like similar to Super Smash Brothers or like old school like Mario, the combat mode in that where you have to eliminate other people in it, and it's kind of like a arcade brawler and it's super cool. And that game does not have an online at all, but you can have your friends join through share play and play co-op and split screen together, and that's probably one of my favorite games like that. So this is the third option where they can play as a guest and you can do co-op on your local area connection essentially. So that is pretty much share play in a nutshell. Now you can leave the share play session at any point in time here. If you're the person who joined here, you can just go here and then go to leave share play session and you can disengage. If you go back over to PlayStation, you can end the session by going to the party once again, going to share play and going to stop share play. So let's do that right now and go to OK. And now it says it's recommended that you tell the visitor in advance that you will stop share play. Okay, let's go to that. I'm stopping share play, heads up. Press OK. Now the session has ended, and this is what it looks like on my PlayStation 5. I'm back at my main screen here. So that is how you go ahead and use share play on your PlayStation 4 and have someone on the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5 join your session. So if this video did indeed help you guys out, go ahead and leave it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below for more tech help videos coming up next on Your Six Studios.
Give him a like on that. And I actually did subscribe to his channel a few days ago, so yeah. That, oh my god. So for people like Daryl and Red Nation Roberts, even me, was wanting to know if you have a PS5 and that person has a PS4, can you still do share play? And can you be in a party chat with that person, knowing in a party chat with that person, even though that you have a PS5 and the other person has a PS4? The answer to that is yes, you can. This is a really big thing, and it's awesome. Which means, say for example, I have the PS5, and Brendan Roberts has a PS4, and I got games that she cannot play right now because she don't have a PS5, and I really want her to play games like Horizon Forbidden West, or for example, Returnal. You know, or Dark Souls, not Dark Souls, but Demon Souls, you know, for the PS5. And I want her to experience it for herself and see what it looks like and how great it looks, you know. I can do that with her, you know. This is a big step for YouTube. This is a big step for Sony, who actually did this, you know. And I can't wait. I can't wait to get that PS5. I really can't. I'm really pumped, and I hope y'all are too. Because I will say this: when I do get the PS5, I will be buying all the games I haven't played yet that's already been out for the PS5, and I will be pre-ordering and paying off all the new releases for the PS5. So when there's downtime, you can be expecting me to play on the PS5 for the rest of the year, okay? I'm definitely going to do it. If you know, you're probably wondering, well, what about the Xbox? Are you going to sell it? Are you going to get rid of it? No, it's staying here. I'll be having it, and I will be playing it way later on when I get caught up on all the games. And besides, I got a list of games I'm going to be playing, and that's are coming to the channel. Y'all are gonna fucking flip. Y'all are going to shit your pants, because I have already. I'm still working on the intro, and I'm still working on the outro for something that's coming in February, and it is going to blow your fucking minds. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Hello everyone, Dragon Souls here. Welcome to, it's supposed to be a third reaction, but it's now going to be a fourth reaction. This is a special one because, quite frankly, we have a request for this one that I never thought I'd actually be doing. Booster, I can't pronounce that name, but a new subscriber of mine just requested that for me to do this, and to help and see if I can help him out with it, and see if he should get it or not. To be honest with you, first of all, I'm not feeling good right now. But I have no idea what the hell this thing is. So let's take a look at a 12 minute video, and 12 minute and 12 second video to see what the hell this is. And if it's a game or what? If y'all should get it or not, well, we're about to find out. Okay?
Satellite uplink complete. Satellite uplink complete. Satellite uplink complete.
Okay, I'll do that
Cloud
on
gaming
purpose.
is quickly becoming a viable alternative to traditional.
Okay, I did the whole thing on purpose. So here we go.
Satellite uplink complete.
Cloud gaming is quickly becoming a viable alternative to traditional download and play gaming. Basically, a cloud gaming service allows you to connect your device over the internet to a remote PC gaming rig, on which you can run a wide selection of games, with the gameplay being streamed to you. Among the many advantages of cloud gaming is that the storage that would otherwise be needed for the game will be left free. You also don't have to own a powerful machine, and you can play games unsupported for your system.
It's true.
Fuck! That's what I'm talking about. Thanks.
There are currently a lot of different cloud gaming services, and choosing the right one can be difficult. There's GeForce Now, Xbox Cloud Gaming, Boostroid, Shadow Cloud Computing, Amazon Luna. I'm sure I'm forgetting one. I think, oh yeah, and Google Stadia, at least for a few more months. To help you get oriented, in this video, we'll compare our two favorite cloud gaming services, GeForce Now and Boostroid.
I am Roland, and I only have one question to ask. Are you with me?
We will tell you what we like, what we dislike about them, comparing their pricing, subscription plans, requirements, performance, and gaming libraries to help you pick out the best one for you. Full disclosure on our side, for the sake of transparency, we are affiliated with Boostroid, but we still want to assure you that we're giving an honest and objective opinion on the two services. If you choose to go with Boostroid, however, we would greatly appreciate it if you use the link in the description, as it would help sustain the channel. Let's be honest, we all want the best service at the lowest price possible, and the two cloud gaming platforms we have for you today come very close to meeting this requirement.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked.
When comparing Boostroid to GeForce Now, NVIDIA's service is the only one that offers a free option, albeit limited. Its free subscription plan lets you play for free all the games you own, but only the ones that are in its library. Of course, there are several notable limitations with this plan. First, the maximum length per gaming session is 1 hour, after which you're thrown out of the game, right as you're about to score that sneaky headshot and win the victory royale in Fortnite. The other way the free version limits you is that it makes you wait in a queue before a rig frees up for you, which can be a while depending on the server and the time of day. The main subscription plan of the service is called Priority, and it extends the maximum gaming session length to 6 hours and allows you to turn on RTX. On your screen, you can see the difference in image quality with and without RTX ray tracing turned on. The Priority plan also brings the time spent waiting in a queue to less than half a minute. This subscription plan costs you $9.99 a month for a single month subscription, or $49.99 if you subscribe for half a year, thus bringing the price down to $8.33. With both the free and Priority plans, your streaming quality is capped at 1080p and 60 frames per second. GeForce Now also offers a premium plan, which lets you connect to the RTX 380 gaming rigs and streams in 4K with 60 FPS, or in 2K with 120 FPS. The plan costs $19.99 for a single month and about $100 for a 6-month subscription. An important note here is that to benefit from all the perks and visual candy provided by the RTX 3080 plan, you'll need a very good internet connection, something that we'll elaborate upon in the requirements section. With Boostroid, there's only one subscription tier, which is comparable to the Priority plan of GeForce Now. The subscription costs €9.89 per month or $89.89 if you decide to pay for the entire year. With the yearly subscription, the price drops to €749 per month. For your money, Boostroid lets you stream with 1080p and 60 frames per second, and on some rigs, we were able to turn on RTX. However, it seems that not all Boostroid rigs support RTX at the moment, which will hopefully change in the near future. Additionally, there are no queues to connect to Boostroid servers. Also, Boostroid does not put any time limit on the gaming sessions. For comparison, even the highest tier plan of GeForce Now has an 8-hour limit per gaming session. The requirements to use either service are nearly identical. Both GeForce Now and Boostroid can be used on the potatoest of potato machines, as they only need 4 gigs of RAM to function. The only real requirements for both platforms is your internet. It must have a speed of no less than 15 megabits per second and latency lower than 40 milliseconds. This is the bare minimum to use either service. Realistically though, you'll need at least another 10 megabits per second to get any serviceable gameplay. And if you want to use the RTX 3080 plan of GeForce Now, your internet will need to be even better, with a recommended speed of 40 megabits per second or more. Last but not least, both services recommend using either 5G wireless network or cable internet to minimize latency. One of the most important aspects of any cloud gaming service is what games it lets you play. You see, you can only play games that are included in the library of a given cloud gaming platform. So if there's a specific game you want to play, better first make sure that you check if it's available there. GeForce Now currently boasts an impressive gaming library with over 1,000 games, including many highly popular titles such as Genshin Impact, Apex Legends, and Fortnite. While Boostroid's library is quite large, it features only half the number of games available on GeForce Now, with a little over 500 titles. However, where Boostroid shines is that it supports almost all the latest AAA titles and the majority of the most popular multiplayer games. In addition to Genshin Impact and Fortnite, Boostroid also gives you access to Overwatch 2, Fall Guys, V-Rising, God of War, Cyberpunk, Marvel's Spider-Man, and many more. In our experience, GeForce Now has the larger library, while Boostroid seems to put more focus on bringing the hottest and latest games to its service as soon as possible. Ultimately, the availability of the games you want to play in either of those services will be the first determining factor when choosing which platform to use. Bear in mind that not every game is supported for every vendor across the two platforms. For instance, Boostroid may have the Steam version of a given game, while GeForce Now also gives access to the Epic Games release of the same game. That is why we recommend checking the list of games available in Boostroid and GeForce Now in the links below, before deciding whether to commit to a service. One final note before we continue is that neither service lets you play for free games that are otherwise paid. With both platforms, you must either own a given game to play it, or the game must be free to play. Before we tell you any specifics about the performance, you must know that there are a ton of other variables at play, such as the strength and type of internet connection, and the location of the nearest cloud gaming server. We try to run our tests with the two services under identical conditions to get the most objective result, but your experience may vastly vary from ours. We tested both services with the same list of games and the same internet connection. We also intentionally used a weaker internet to see how much it would affect our gameplay experience. Another note, when the internet connection is bad, both services will degrade the image quality to reduce the amount of transferred data and thus maintain a smoother gameplay. Finally, since GeForce Now has a dedicated client tab that gives you access to settings that control your streaming quality, we tinkered with them a bit whenever we weren't satisfied with the current experience. What we found out was that there was a significant difference between the balanced and competitive settings. For most of the time, we used the balance as it gave us better image quality. However, when our internet was acting up, we'd use the competitive settings, which sacrifice resolution for performance. Boostroid doesn't give you such settings, but it also automatically downgrades the image quality to reduce the amount of transferred data, and thus maintains a smoother gameplay, like the competitive settings of GeForce Now. Starting with Metro Exodus, the game performed well on both platforms without any significant input lag or stuttering from the server's end, even when using the highest graphical settings and RTX features. What surprised us is that even when we got lag spikes, the image quality didn't degrade too much with either service. However, as you'll soon see, this is not the case with every game we tested. After that, we wanted to chop off zombies' heads, so we launched Dying Light 2. And because we love seeing all the gory details of zombie parts flying around on a bright sunny day, we put everything on max in the graphics department, including RTX. With both Boostroid and GeForce Now, the performance was smooth, but we experienced quite a bit of pixelization caused by our bad internet. With GeForce Now, we tried the client's balance settings, which kept the image quality better but caused stuttering. Then, we switched to the competitive settings and the results were pixelated image during lag spikes, but smoother performance. The next game we tested was Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which was also played on the highest game settings. Here, once again, the two services provided equally good performance. We did experience some slight stuttering at the start of our gaming session with both of them, but it was alright afterwards. RTX also worked fine with both GeForce Now and Boostroid, without noticeably impacting performance for the most part. At one instance, the ray tracing did lead to an unusual drop in the frame rate in Boostroid, but we didn't encounter that issue again in subsequent sessions. Finally, we loaded Fortnite because we wanted to show off our formidable Battle Royale prowess by hiding in a bush for the entire game and waiting to get that sweet sneaky sniper shot on the confused and beat up last remaining opponent. However, we found it a bit difficult to land that professionally executed headshot while our screen looked like this. For some reason, the least demanding game from the ones we tested seemed to require the most bandwidth, which our pathetic excuse for an internet connection was struggling to handle. Overall, the performance and image quality here was pretty much identical between Boostroid and the competitive settings of GeForce Now. However, where we did see a significant difference was how our game concluded with each service. With Boostroid, in spite of having heavy pixelization, we managed to get that victory royale.
Yeah, that Microsoft
After
Edge
an undisclosed number of
is
attempts.
fucking garbage.
With the GeForce Now, apparently the service decided that our internet connection was too bad for any self-respecting gamer, and told us to go find a better one by throwing us out of the game, just as we were about to shoot another guy in the head. Let's summarize our findings from testing both cloud gaming platforms.
So there's something I would
Although
do.
GeForce Now may be the more polished platform, Boostroid is not to be underestimated. The two services have comparable pricing and performance, with GeForce Now being slightly more expensive and a bit more stable with certain games. On the other hand, Boostroid is less likely to throw you out of the game even when your internet is bad. During our test, there wasn't a single instance of us getting disconnected from the game using Boostroid, but we cannot say the same thing for GeForce Now. The other main difference between the two services is that GeForce Now has a larger gaming library, but Boostroid features a bigger number of AAA titles and popular multiplayer games. In conclusion, we'd say that both services are solid options for gaming, so the advice we'd give is to try each one for a month with the respective single-month subscription plan, find out which platform works best for you, and then decide whether to commit for a longer period of time. As for which service to try first, that would depend on which games you want to play. Therefore, we once again remind you to take a look at the list of games from the links below. With this, our review and comparison of these two cloud gaming services concludes, and now we'd like to hear your thoughts about them. We are a new channel, and any advice on making it better is greatly appreciated. Please give us feedback through the comments or like and dislike buttons.
Wisely done, Mr. Freeman. I will see you up ahead.
Okay. First of all, let me just say this about that game, about not game, excuse me, about Microsoft Edge. People like me are being forced to use Microsoft Edge for Windows 10. And let me tell y'all something. Half the times it's worth it, and half the times I just want to throw it throw it out the door. The reason why I say this for it because every time you're trying to watch something and you're trying to do switch it to another video, it goes the whole thing freezes for 5 minutes, and then it goes straight into a black screen for 30 minutes, and then it comes back. Especially if you're watching a video and a commercial pops up every 5 seconds, and then that fucking shit happens. Oh man, Microsoft, you really gotta fucking get your shit together and get this crap fixed. I swear to God. That Windows Edge is fucking garbage. If there was another internet website thing I could actually look at, without Microsoft Edge, I would fucking use it. But what I used to use is Firefox, something like that. Something like that. It was really damn good. This booster that we just I just did a reaction to. I see what you're talking about. It's not a video game at all. It's kind of like a software. When I say what I'm getting at is I am a computer wizard, You know, I'm a computer whiz. I'm a computer nerd. Okay. I built computers. My uncle, I have my uncle's brains. He taught me everything I know about computers. I can tear them apart. I can easily put new parts into it, you know. I can rebuild them, you know. Make them look like $1,000 computer if I wanted to. And I can tell y'all right now, even my new subscriber who requested this for me to do this, and asked you and help him out if he should do it, if it's worth doing, is it not worth doing, worth it at all? And my answer to you is, hell no. Oh, hell no. I would not waste your money on this garbage at all. Here's what I say, okay? It sounds like to me it's it's a Xbox Game Pass, and it's PlayStation Plus. Okay, if you should do anything like something like this booster thing, my strongly recommendation is to get if you ain't got an Xbox Series S or X or the new PS5, I would strongly recommend you getting the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series S and X, and then get Game Pass for the Xbox, or get PlayStation Plus for the PlayStation, because that way you can get all the games you want for free for the Xbox and PlayStation. Because I will fucking guarantee you, if you get this booster, this thing that they're talking about, you're throwing your money away. You must all get on your phone. Get on your phone and download an app called WWE Champions and fucking throw your money away. Seriously, this shit is garbage. This is what some people do. I'm not gonna say who, but these people go to WWE Champions and gamble their money away. This is what that shit is. That is exactly what this crap is. It's wasting your fucking money on shit that is not worth at all. If anything's worth buying, worth doing, it's either Xbox Game Pass or PlayStation Plus. At least you're getting something out of it. This in here, hell no. Especially if it has something to do with your internet. And you have to have good connections and shit. I've been through this before with this crap. It was something like, not exactly like this, but something like it in the past. And let me tell you something. I wouldn't throw my money away on this. If I had to throw my money on this like that, I might as well sit here and take all my money and throw it in the goddamn toilet and flush it in the damn sewers. This shit, no. I would never recommend any of my subscribers, I don't care if you're old subscribers or if you're new subscribers. I don't care who you are, any of my subscribers at all. I would not, no, hell no, hell no. I would not recommend you throwing your money away on something like this. Take your ass and get you a Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass, or PlayStation Plus. Do not fucking throw your money away on this shit. I swear to God. If you do, okay, please don't take it the wrong way, and please don't take it as I'm insulting you. But I will say this: if you fucking get this shit, if you fucking buy this crap, you are one dumb motherfucking piece of shit, and you deserve to be ripped off. You deserve to get scammed, and you deserve to lose your fucking money over this piece of shit. No. 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 Hell fucking no. Do not do that. No. If you're smart, you would not do that. Okay? Thank you all for watching, and thank you all for listening to my options on this. Fuck you. Don't ever get this. No, it's not worth it.